So hey guys, I just wanted to what? I thought I was done being sick. What is this magic? I was gonna say madness, but I thought magic would be more. I don't know. Anyway, so I was just watching this video that slowly, in a very weird, tangled web of my thoughts, became this video. Okay, so I was watching this video by Jackson Pierce, and I'm just gonna rip this paper while I talk to you because honestly, I'm ADD. I'm not, but you know, everyone likes to pretend that they are. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was watching this video by Jackson Pierce. I just love her. She's really cool. I'll put a link somewhere on your screen. I don't have the energy to point right now. And she just had this random bit of knowledge that really affected me. You know those Easter Island heads? You know, the big stone heads with the faces and barely any eyes? Well, they have bodies. What? I mean, I know, right? It's kind of cool. And you know, it's weird. This just came to me. It's like a YouTuber, you know, or a bus driver. You don't realize how tall your YouTuber or your bus driver is until they stand up or you see them in person, and it's like, oh my God, they have bodies. And it's the same thing with Easter Island heads. And that made me think, well, because she said, I don't know why you need to know that, but isn't it great? And I was like, I thought that was really cool, really cute the way she said that. And I was thinking, it is great, but you know, if you think about it, your head is where everything is. It's where you think, it's where you live, it's who you are. But no, your head is just this stone ball with this gushy piece of crap inside that somehow, I don't know how the brain works, but it controls us. But you know, it only controls that which requires knowledge. And we are not a brain. We are not a heart. We are not a pair of legs, a pair of lungs, or a set of eyes. We are a soul. You don't have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body, as quoted by C.S. Lewis. He's a smart guy. And I thought I'd go ahead and make some other points in this video because, let's be honest, this is going nowhere. I also watched a video by Kaylee Hyde, or I will say Hoot, you know her, I think. If you follow the links in my other videos, you would. She was talking about the effect of media on society, and I really think that the term media is very broad because what is that? Books, music, movies, TV. Does that include the news? Because the news is what is actually happening in our world. And I don't understand how people can just assume that media is what affects kids the most. You could not watch TV or listen to music for an entire week. You could still hear more cuss words than a little kid would want to hear in their entire life. And you could see more knives pulled than you'd ever want to. Saying that media affects us in these horrible ways is really naive considering we live in this. I mean, sure, if you're 10 and under and you still go to elementary school and you know you live in a good household, then you probably haven't heard the D word yet. You probably haven't seen a kid carrying a knife yet, unless they're a redneck and they have a pocket knife. You haven't seen someone carry a gun unless they're a redneck and they have a shotgun and they were going hunting. So, you know, you're pretty good. And in which case, violence in the media would probably affect you because, you know, you haven't experienced it anywhere else. But if you're of the age 11 and up, media has no effect on you anymore. The world does. And to make assumptions saying that kids shouldn't watch as much TV as they do, or they shouldn't play as much violent video games, is really hypocritical considering we live in this world. And for me personally, the media hasn't affected me into any violent states. It has affected me, but not violently, which is what people are most concerned of. It has made me look at things differently. It has made me, think of things differently. And if anything, it has given me a lot more knowledge than I would have had if I just lived in the world, because media does so many things for us that's so much better than making us violent or whatever. And people should understand that the media has had such a good effect on us, and the only thing that has had such a terrible effect on us is life itself. And life is going to screw us up a lot. So people should just get used to it. I just bent my hair. What the hell is the matter with me? Okay, well, the links to both of those videos in which I am referring will be on your screen. So, go watch them and then come back here and tell me if you thought I had some good points, because I'm very tired, so I don't even know. Love you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye and stuff.